Hello, brethren. I'm doing this video basically on popular demand. So many guys want to um, trade with Sodex, but they haven't done future trading before, so it's been difficult for them. So I'm doing this video to instruct people how to open and close trade on Sodex. So I'll try and be as fast as possible. Okay. So first of all, before you can use Sodex. So the mainnet you really need a code. Okay, so if you have not gotten a code, comment on this video that you need a code. Possibly I might drop my own, or somebody else might drop their code for you to register. Okay, let's move forward now. So before you start, make sure you have funds on your EVM wallet, because that's where you'll be depositing from, or anywhere. Even you can even deposit from an exchange, but I think it's going to take longer. So have money, USDC, probably on your EVM wallet. Okay, so let's go on. Let's start by connecting our wallet. Oh, I'm using Rabi wallet. I connect my Rabi wallet. That should be fast. Connect my Rabi wallet. So connected. Okay, so what's the next thing you do? You proceed to deposit. Okay, you just registered, you don't have funds yet on Sodex, so you click on deposit. You can see it up there. Then you now select the token you want to deposit on with. I mean, they have Ethereum, BTC, so, but I'll be going with USDC, and you should be going with that as well, because it's better. And you fast forward to the chain. You proceed with the chain you want to deposit from. I will be selecting base. Okay, you can decide to select BNB, Arbitrum, or whatever, which one you want. So I'll be going with base. Then you now click on show me address. They will now give you address where you deposit. And mind you, you don't have to deposit anything less than 5 USDT. Mind you have to be very careful. If you deposit anything less than 5 USDC, you will lose the funds. Okay, so you should be depositing minimum of 5 USDC. So I'll be depositing $6 for the purpose of this video. I might not be showing that, so that I'll cut all this thing short. So what I will do is that I will copy this wallet, go to my Rabi wallet, and make a deposit of 6 USDC. And once you do it, you will see that the transaction is pending, and after for some time it will tell you that your deposit is successful. Then once your deposit is successful, you now go to let's start trading, because our deposit is now successful. Okay, you see I have $10.4 in my balance now, and already have a running trade, a BTC long. Okay, I will tell you guys how I did that. In fact, let me close this one. Let me close it. So I will start afresh. Okay, so you now fast forward to trading. Let's start trading. Hold on. So what do we trade now? Let me use BTC for this video. So I will click here. You click on that. You click on this place. You can click here. Just tap on it, and you will see several other tokens, other pairs that you can trade. We'll be using BTC for the purpose of this video. As you can see, all these 5S, 10S, 20S you are seeing here are different leverages you can use to trade those pairs. The higher the volatility of that particular token, the lesser the leverage. Okay, so we'll be using BTC. So we'll click on BTC. We'll wait for it to open. So once it opens, so what are we going to be trading here? I believe that BTC is going to make some run up. I don't know, but I just believe, because I don't have any technical analysis now. I mean, doing this video, so I'll just be going with this. My instead that BTC is going to go maybe to 97,800. So we'll be longing. That's what is meant to long. If you are buying, it means you are longing. Okay, if you are buying, it means you are longing. So I'll just click on buy. I'll click on buy. So if you go to trade, you will see these spot and futures. I believe most of us already know what buying or spot trading is. Now the problem now is future trading. So let's focus on future trading. You can as well do spot trading here, but it might not be able to gather that big trading volume you are looking for. So we'll be using futures to get those volumes. So we'll be using the this cross margin. I might not be teaching what cross margin is here, because I want to make this video short, and be using the 25S leverage, and we are on long. So use this bar here to select the amount you want to use to trade. So I'm selecting 100%, means I want to use 100% of my balance. This is my balance to trade. And another thing, if you want to trade after you have deposited and you are not seeing any money here, you want to trade futures, just click on this plus button, plus here, click on it, and you transfer those money, because anytime you deposit, the money is going directly to your spot balance. So transfer it from spot to futures, then you can trade, as easy as that. Okay, so let's come back. Then we now click on buy. We have selected we are trading with 100% of our balance, so click on buy. Our order has been submitted, so wait for it to appear here on our position. Your trade is called position, so any trade you open will come down here on your position. So it has appeared here. So another thing you need to learn, if you want to leave this trade for a very long time, you might like to guide it with what we call stop loss, for you not to lose all your money in one trade. So we'll be setting a stop loss here now. You click on it. So we'll be setting a stop loss that we are only willing to lose 10% of this our money, which is about $1. Okay. So we can also you can also set a TP. TP means take profit. SL means stop loss. TP means take profit. Take profit means that if this trade goes your way to a certain price, it should close. Okay, it should close on its own. So let's just say 98. If BTC should reach 98,000, the trade will close automatically, and we will be making 69% off of this trade. And we click confirm. Okay, so by doing this, we have set our stop loss and our take profit. So even when you are sleeping, this trade, if the BTC is tanking, okay, the whole of your portfolio is not in trouble, because you can only lose $1, unless tomorrow you can start trading with the rest you have. So by using this method, you can also open and close trade. So if you want to close this trade now manually, maybe you don't have any stop loss, or even if you have stop loss, you can still decide to close this trade anytime you want. You see this close position here, you have limit and you have market. Limit, if you want to close some part of this position, it means you don't want to close it entirely. Remember, we use $10 to open this trade. Maybe you want to close half of this position, maybe you want to close $5, you want to take away $5 of that margin. You can click on limit, then use the bar there to select 50%, then close. 50% of this position will close while other will still be open. But if you want to close everything at the same time, immediately you want to close it now, you can click on market here. Click on market. Okay, in fact, let's even see how it works. You click on limit. If you want to see it here, is already, you can select 50%. Okay, and click on confirm. It will close. But if you want to close it every market, you click on market 100%, click on close market, it will close. That is the same thing. Okay, so you can close anytime you want, and you can see if you are using social value. Other things you need to do is to explore, go to this all these listed pairs, trade as many as you can. Make sure you trade up to 10, 12, 20 pairs, not just BTC, because it might be among the criteria. They might want to know how much you use their decks, not just by open and closing trade. How many pairs do you trade? How long did you leave your trade? All these things you have to be very focused on them. You can consider them as well. Also trade spots if you want to. Okay, then that is it. If there's another question you need to ask, you can ask it on the comment of this video. You can remember to request for code if you don't have yet, so that many other persons can help you, or maybe I can send my own. So try and repost this video, share it to your friends, to your community, maybe people that are still confused on how to use Sodex, for them to watch it and start positioning themselves. Thank you, my brethren, for watching. All right.